The Primarch of the Space Wolves Legion, Leman Russ, is one of the most famous of the ancient heroes of the Imperium. Many legends tell of his deeds at the very dawn of the Imperium's bloody history. When the Primarchs were scattered to the warp, Russ was cast to the world of Fenris. There he was discovered by a mighty she-wolf on the hunt for prey to feed her cubs. But rather than slay the young, helpless Primarch, she raised them as her own. Soon, the Primarch reached maturity and conquered the tribes of Fenris, ruling over them as king. When word of King Russ's exploits reached the ears of the Emperor, the Primarch and his progenitor were united, and Russ took his place at the very forefront of the Great Crusade. When the Horus Heresy came and the nascent Imperium was rent asunder, the Space Wolves stood loyally at the side of the Emperor. Their greatest battle was fought against their erstwhile brothers, the Thousand Sons Legion, at the traitor's homeworld of Prospero. There, the entire Space Wolf Legion decimated the Thousand Sons, casting down their heretical works and burning Prospero in a night. It was long after the culmination of the Horus Heresy, during the great feast in honor of the Emperor's ascension to the Golden Throne, that Leman Russ disappeared. Though no Space Wolves know their Primarch's fate, a place is set at the Long Table each year, and a horn of ale is filled in his honor. One day, the Space Wolves tell, when the need is greatest, their Primarch shall return to his sons, and the greatest battle of all will be fought. The Sons of Russ is a demeanor unique to Space Marines from the Space Wolves chapter. The Battle Brothers of the Space Wolves are ferocious and aggressive warriors. Though far from mindless berserkers, they are certainly possessed of a feral exuberance for battle. They have an overriding sense of duty and honor, and are driven ever onwards by a strong desire to right the many wrongs that have befallen the Imperium of Man since the heady days of the Great Crusade. Space Wolves exhibit a fierce sense of loyalty to their comrades in arms, and this is on occasion extended to their compatriots in other branches of the Imperium's military. Although as devoted to the Emperor as any other Space Marine chapter, the Space Wolves express their faith not in prayer and piety, but in feats of arms. While the Battle Brothers of other chapters may spend the night before in solemn meditation, the Space Wolves are more likely to mark the eve of battle in body celebration, raising overflowing mugs of Fenrisian ale to brothers they may be mourning once battle is done. A Space Wolf will drink and make merry, for tomorrow he may die. In temperament, most Space Wolves are blunt and plain-speaking, even to the point of giving offense to those not used to their ways. They abhor pretension and despise politicking. They are honest to a fault and expect the same quality in those they fight alongside. Space Wolves embrace their lot with an uncomplicated enthusiasm, from the headstrong, newly recruited Bloodclaw to the gray-haired and taciturn Longfang. Each plays the role fate lays before him, knowing that a life spent in the service of the Emperor is a life well lived. In the face of an enemy attack, the warrior bounds forward like a Fenrisian wolf on the hunt, a joyous song of war on his lips. An Astartes of the Space Wolves Space Marine chapter gains the following benefits: +5 to Perception, +5 Fellowship, and the Wolf Sense solo mode ability. They also begin with a bonus talent of Heightened Senses, and they start with a restriction: they may not select the Deathwatch Apothecary specialty. The Wolf Senses solo mode ability allows the Space Wolf to re-roll any failed perception-based tests. However, he can only do this if he is not wearing a helmet or any type of sealed armor. And that brings us to the end of the quick video for the Space Wolves Space Marine chapter. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, thanks for watching.